In politics, nothing happens by accident. If it happens, you can bet it was planned that way. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much, it is whether we provide enough for those who have little. Democracy cannot succeed unless those who express their choice are prepared to choose wisely. The real safeguard of democracy, therefore, is education. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. I ask you to judge me by the enemies I have made. I'm not the smartest fellow in the world, but I can sure pick smart colleagues. We have always held to the hope, the belief, the conviction that there is a better life, a better world, beyond the horizon. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Let us never forget that government is ourselves and not an alien power over us. The ultimate rulers of our democracy are not a president and senators and congressmen and government officials, but the voters of this country. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. Human kindness has never weakened the stamina or softened the fiber of a free people. A nation does not have to be cruel to be tough. True individual freedom cannot exist without economic security and independence. People who are hungry and out of a job are the stuff of which dictatorships are made. Be sincere, be brief, be seated. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own minds. To reach a port, we must sail. Sail, not tie at anchor, sail, not drift. It is common sense to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another. But above all, try something. Confidence thrives on honesty, on honor, on the sacredness of obligations, on faithful protection and on unselfish performance. Without them it cannot live. I think we consider too much the good luck of the early bird and not enough the bad luck of the early worm. Rules are not necessarily sacred, principles are. If civilization is to survive, we must cultivate the science of human relationships, the ability of all peoples, of all kinds, to live together, in the same world at peace. Competition has been shown to be useful up to a certain point and no further. But cooperation, which is the thing we must strive for today, begins where competition leaves off. There is a mysterious cycle in human events. To some generations much is given. Of other generations much is expected. This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. A conservative is a man with two perfectly good legs who, however, has never learned how to walk forward. When you see a rattlesnake poised to strike, you do not wait until he has struck to crush him. Take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly, and try another. But by all means, try something. A nation that destroys its soils destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people. Nobody will ever deprive the American people of the right to vote except the American people themselves, and the only way they could do this is by not voting. Physical strength can never permanently withstand the impact of spiritual force. The truth is found when men are free to pursue it.